The Imitation Murukuma unit, controlled by Kokonoe, Lambda, is both a zoner and rushdown character with pressure resets, corner carry, good chip damage, and zone control. While Lambda may look similar to Nu, the two characters have distinct playstyles which are dictated by their kits. Lambda's sword projectiles are better for neutral play rather than zoning. Lambda's drive is Sword Summoner EX. Lambda's drive normals summon sword projectiles. Unlike Nu, Lambda's swords go into a second follow-up attack automatically on hit or block. Some other key differences are that Lambda can't reuse the same drive normal in a combo or block string, and the swords are summoned slightly closer to her. Lambda's overdrive, Elysium, increases the size of drive normals, increases hit, stun, and damage of the follow-up attacks. Aerial swords launch the opponent, and all her special moves have enhanced properties. 2 and 4D, Spike Chaser, is a 4-hit spike summon that is important for corner Oki and pressure reset. The spikes will stop spawning once blocked. If the first spike is blocked, Lambda is -7. If the second and the fourth spike are blocked, then Lambda becomes plus. This is a good tool to use after being push blocked or after drive pressure. The move reaches high also, which makes it hard to challenge after blocking. This is also used in the corner for Oki. Due to the spacing after enders such as 6C, 2 and 4D is just out of range of most DPs, and if the opponent rolls in the corner, 2 and 4D will catch them and will result in a high damage combo. You can also burst the opponent into the corner and go into 2 and 4D. This move essentially forces the opponent to block and helps Lambda get back in for pressure. 2-3-6D, Sickle Storm, is another reset and combo tool. Unlike Nu's version, this move is a mid, but hits 4 times and does good chip damage. This is another move to use in a block string to reset your pressure, being very plus on block. J2 and 4D, Crescent Saber, is an overhead attack that is mainly used to end air combos. This move does not work that well as an instant overhead, since the hitbox travels with the swing. 2 and 4A, B, or C, Gravity Seed, places a well on the ground that slows the opponent's horizontal movement by 30%. This move has a hitbox where Lambda's hands are. This move is used for combos, corner Oki, and controlling neutral. 2-2D, Exegol Nail, is a reversal that is fully invuln frames 1 through 7. This can sometimes be used on Wake Up, but will lose immediate options due to its low invuln frames. This can also be used at the end of a block string to bait certain options, such as throws, and can be called off of if on counter hit. 2-3-6A, Act Parser's Vi, is a command dash that can be used to get back in after a pressure reset, can sideswap if used close to the opponent, and can cancel into 2-3-6C or a fatal counter. 2-3-6B, Act Parser Try, is a dash attack that causes a hard knockdown. This move has 3 follow-ups including 2-2D. 6A, during 2-3-6B, Act Parser Try, Spada, is an overhead that does not cross up the opponent. Lambda will still sideswap on hit or block. You can only combo off this move with specific spacing, counter hit, or RC. 6B, during 2-3-6B, Act Parser Try, Blade, is a low attack that is -5 on block. You can check the opponent fuzzy jumping and combo in the corner. This can also be used as a mid-screen ender and allows Lambda to dash up. 2-3-6C or 6C during 2-3-6B, Act Parser Try, Cavalier, is a slower dash attack mainly used for corner carry, wall splats, and fatal counters. 2-3-6-2-3-6D, Legacy Edge, is a lockdown super that summons 19 projectiles. 6-3-2 and 4-6D, Calamity Sword, is both a reversal and combo ender super. This move must be high block and even grants a combo opportunity on counter hit. 5D and 6D are your go-to drive normals in neutral and block strings. 5D is a straightforward projectile, and 6D is a 30-degree projectile that is good for catching air dashes. 4D is an overhead that tracks the opponent. Just like Nu, you can use this in the corner for an off-screen overhead and requires a minimum distance to be met. 6A and 2C are your anti-airs, but 6A is generally better. Off of 6A, you can Gatling into 6C for an auto-confirm. 6B is a grounded overhead that is -8 on block and leads into a corner carry combo. If done near the beginning of a combo, 2D into instant air dash JB, JC is a common follow-up. Just like Nu, all of Lambda C normals are 8-hit attacks, good for combo filler, block pressure, and spacing. The game plan against Lambda is similar to Nu. You need to be aware of when Lambda uses a drive and try to find an opening when she either goes for a pressure reset or dash. Lambda has to get in close in order to mix and open up her opponent. There are certain distances where she has linear tools and makes it easier to respond to moves. When you're full to half screen, you mainly need to block high, especially since 2-3-6D is not a low. All of Lambda's long range options are mids and highs. She will need to command dash forward in order to grab or go for a low. If Lambda does get in on you, now you are going to have to react to her specials. If you are up close when Lambda goes for 2-1-4D or 2-3-6D, you can attempt to punish her for a fast normal. If you are push blocking and build some distance, your next best option is to retreat and reset to neutral. Depending on the matchup, you might be able to whip punish. Just like Nu, Instant block as many hits up to 236-236D super, since it gives you around 10 heat. Just remember not to roll in the corner against 214D, and don't aimlessly air dash into gravity seeds. Some Lambda players to watch are Monarch, Hitoshira, and Iwasi.